Yeah.
Ah! Oh my God, Damien! Damien, we haven't even started the damn stream yet. Damien donated $50.
Oh shit.
Damien donated $50 to say it's time to present to the class, Chase.
Fuck.
Let's go with Scoot Boys. Hey, it's great to see all of you. Hell of a Super Bowl. We had a little Super Bowl halftime show yesterday. We're excited to talk more about it. And what should I put on in my ears right now? I'm feeling like some Young Dolph or some Key Glock.
Yeah, something hard.
Yeah, I'm going to get stupid. I'm going to lose a couple brain cells, but it's definitely worth it for the amount of knowledge I'm learning about the streets. All right, let's get it, baby. Rigged? You're actually homeless. You're a bum. We're keeping the chat. Is it on subscribers only or is it
Subs.
literally everybody?
It's subs.
Yeah, let's go subs only. We're going to keep it subs only today if you guys can behave, all right? So we'll see what happens, boys. I'll easily shit on you and take it right back to members only. Good to see all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I am Papa Meags, your host, joined here with the lovely Chase McPhee and his big-ass milkers. How are your milkers doing, Chase?
They're solid. They're a little scared.
They're a little scared?
I'm scared
About your presentation?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm scared.
well, we'll get to that. We'll get to your presentation, Mr. McPhee. But right now, let's talk Rams, Bengals, and let's just go down the line. We've got a lot to talk about today. Holy shit, this chat is moving. Kyler said big W on the WOM. You already fucking know, baby. And 921 Productions donated $5. How we doing, baby? Thank you so much. And Zane, welcome to members. Damn, we're getting a lot of the boys in here. Guy said, Father, please come home. Hey, listen, buddy, I'm just going out to get the milk. I'll be right back. I promise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more years, and I'll be there. Let's hop in. The first, someone said Roblox stream. You know, me and Chase, we're just, Carlos, of course it's you. How we doing, baby? Carlos once DM'd me every single day for 3 straight years to make a Roblox video. And finally I did it.
Oh, wow.
Because I noticed just how many times he'd sent it.
Well,
he said Roblox stream. I don't know, Carlos. Maybe if I see you on here another 3 years straight, maybe I'll think about it.
He was
But all right,
dedicated.
yeah, we got so much shit to go with here. Why don't we just start, Chase, with our reaction to Super Bowl 56?
Okay. I like that.
Number one, let's get the bias out the way. Yes, I was happy if either the Rams or the Bengals won, but I wanted Stafford so bad. I was wearing my Stafford shirt yesterday. Shout out Sana, incredible designer in Detroit to make that shirt. And he's not really going to get another chance, was how I was thinking. So as much as I love Joe Shiesty and the Bengals, I do think the media dick rode Joe Burrow so much. And I was also a little bit excited to see the Rams win.
Yeah.
And Stafford gets the fucking W. They end the season 16-5. Bengals 13-8. 23-20. Hell of a Super Bowl. Who would have thought it would be Rams versus Bengals? And guess what? 5 months ago, I bet $100 on the Rams, which made me $1,300. So
There you go.
Rams win the Super Bowl. So hey, let's get it, baby. You guys are saying Stat Padford, but that man has a ring, bud. So not sure what to say. Stafford, he basically lost himself MVP by heaving that pass. Remember
The
that
one in
one
the
where
end
we were
zone?
like, oh, this is a Detroit Lions moment. He just points downfield and fucking beams it up to Jefferson. Me and Chase were worried after Odell went out, but honestly, they just started throwing to Cooper Cup only, and despite the fact that you double team him and know exactly where it's going, what the fuck are you going to do to stop
Dude,
it?
that duo is just unstoppable. Clearly.
It really is.
They knew he was going. They knew it was going to him in the end zone right there, the final touchdown.
The
They
one that
couldn't
the
do anything about
offsetting
it.
that got called back to, that was a touchdown.
Yeah.
And then it got called back,
Yeah.
obviously, as it should have been. It was just crazy that many times. I really got to say, and we'll get into torching Eli Apple, okay? Eli Apple's already fucking burnt toast everywhere on Twitter, on Instagram. But I got to say, on that final play where Cooper Kupp scores a touchdown, how do you get in a schematic, how do you get in a defensive scheme where he's in single coverage against Eli Apple? Why is he not double covered? No matter what the scheme is, I don't care what they throw at you. I don't care what motion they do.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're in bunch. I don't care if Cooper Kupp's not on the field. He needs to be double teamed. How the fuck did you end up doing that?
I
I
don't
don't know.
Sideline with him.
Yeah, it's bizarre. Bizarre. Chase, your haircut is fire. Who needs to wear a hat?
Dude, this is the first time I've ever not worn a hat on stream because I'm going to be putting on a suit here in a little bit. So I was like, I'm not going to wear a hat with a suit.
You can wear the hat anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah, whatever.
Eli Apple is poverty. Lions are poverty. Fuck you. How about that, bud?
Dude, so, I mean...
The run game was bottled. Cam Akers looks like a junior varsity running back out there. 13 carries, 21 yards. I love the Bengals defense. They definitely came hot in the playoffs, and it's hard in the playoffs. But, dude, how?
Yeah. It was
Dude,
insane.
I thought that this was going to be this game would be dominated by runs. I thought it would be a Joe Mixon, Cam Akers battle. No, sir.
Not really. Mixon had a few really good runs at the end there too when the Bengals.
Oh, we're getting into that. Don't worry. I've got a whole clip out for that. We'll definitely talk about that for sure. Yeah, 2 interceptions. Imagine. Okay, one of them was tipped. Get out of here. Either way, hell of a fucking game. It's so sick. I think it's happy either way. I think the Rams sold out so hard. They have no draft picks. They have no future in building new good players. Yeah. They're basically going to be signing free agents for the rest of existence, which is fine. I mean, they did it. Their formula worked. Who the fuck needs draft picks if you can just sign all the best players and win a Super Bowl? That's the end goal for every team. You got teams rebuilding, doing this, doing that. Fuck them.
True.
If you can go the Rams route. So I think what's really cool about the Rams is they did open up this new way to victory that is different than the draft. It's actually saying, fuck the draft. We don't need the draft. We're just going to sign everybody, sell out, and make it happen. They really built a super team. Landon said, super early Super Bowl predictions 2023. I want Rams-Bills.
Yeah.
I don't think the Rams are going to make it again, though. I think this was the Rams' really only shot, and I'm glad they fucking got it, baby.
Yeah, I feel so bad for Odell, too.
Yeah,
did it ever come out what actually happened?
It's a non-contact injury. I don't think they've announced it yet, but it's definitely a torn ACL or MCL.
Yeah. Just like you said, the Bengals are going to be back. They'll be back.
Oh, I don't know. Well,
I guess if their team starts getting shelled, like they start.
I don't think they're coming back next year.
No, I don't know about next year, but I think Joe Burrow will be back in the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. So yeah, I mean, I think the Bengals, I do believe, got pretty lucky to get to the point where they are. I do not think that the Bengals were the best team on that side of the bracket. I just think they played like the best team on that side of the bracket, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm concerned as a Bengals fan about them getting back is the gauntlet you have to fight through, dude. There are so many fucking savages on that side of the bracket, bro. You got to go through Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes or Justin Herbert or Lamar Jackson. Like, it's a fucking gauntlet out there. Whereas I think now the Rams side of the bracket, the NFC, I think the NFC is a little bit easier. So it's just tough for the Bengals. They did that shit this year, so good for them. I'd love to see them back, but I feel like it was kind of make or break for both teams. It's like, we really got to fucking win, right? This is not a dynasty that we built.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't the Patriots who are going to come back to the Super Bowl no matter what in the next 2 years. Which I love, though. I think it's so cool that I think the next 2 or 3 years of Super Bowls, we're going to see different teams every time. That's what I would love. I don't feel a dynasty right now.
True. Yeah.
Like, it kind of felt like last couple of years, it's like, okay, you're going to see the Chiefs or the Buccaneers. And then before that, it's like, you're going to see the Patriots and somebody. That's how it felt.
Right.
Right now, dude, it could be Bills, Packers. Mm-hmm. It could be any number of
There's
teams,
a lot of good teams out there right now, which I like a lot more.
Yeah.
It sucked when it was just the Patriots just dominating. I mean, that's why everyone hates them.
I agree.
So
yeah, eventually if somebody wins a lot, they're going to start to get hated.
True.
But Stafford's got a ring, obviously biased. I'm glad Cooper Kupp got MVP. He had the most historic wide receiver season of all time.
Yeah, he's
undisputed fact, the best single season or the best wide receiver season of all time.
Insane.
Even Jerry Rice in his best seasons never got all the accolades that Cooper Kupp got this season. That's fucking ridiculous. And he's short and white. You gotta love that.
True.
He did it for the people.
Short. He's like 6'2".
It's pretty
there was
short.
actually
I would dunk on him.
I forget. Fuck no. Yeah. I forget what reporter said, and he's like, a lot of people think. I mean, for other receivers, there's receivers that are a lot bigger than him. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people, like, you see him on TV and he looks small. He's like 215, 6'2". He's a thick-ass dude.
It's pretty small compared to me.
True. You're 6'5".
To be honest, I would right? put him in the post, dunk on him. But I think in a 1v1 basketball, he would still beat me. He's just got so much grit.
Yeah.
He has such a high motor. He's just a lunch pail guy. I'd probably let him date my daughter. I'm going to make the joke every time, Chet. I'm never going to not make it. So you better get fucking ready. I love to see it. Isaac, let me read these donuts real quick. Henry said, bro, Hardman's tweet was so damn funny. Trust me, buddy, we're getting to it. I'm so excited to read that. Soren said, look up the new article about Urban. He partied at Mar-a-Lago with Trump for the Super Bowl. Honestly, can't say I'm shocked in even the slightest. And Isaac said, Chase got me igneous. Papa, where's the Valentine's Day boo that you're going to give the 12-inch firehouse? Listen, if you kind of like a girl and you're clapping her cheeks, don't hang out with her on Valentine's Day. You're going to give her the wrong idea. That being said, right after this stream, Savannah's coming over. So I'm
She
fucked.
actually?
Yes. Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Oh, fuck.
Whoopsies.
Don't be saying names, bro.
Eli Apple went to your high school? Yeah, he went to my high school too. I remember eating burnt toast at lunch. Oh! Get fucked!
Get fucked.
Domer.
We might as well just
Domer.
go into it, right? You wanna
Off the dome.
you wanna
Eli
go-
Apple? No, let's stay on the Super Bowl a little
Okay.
bit. We'll get to Eli Apple. We'll get to
Okay.
Eli Apple. No, we got that. I need to touch on this whole referees nonsense, okay? We see it every single game. We see it every single year, every single playoff. But I feel like with how many people are on Twitter and Instagram now, you see it so much more. There are people out there who genuinely believe that the refs sold this game, and nothing pisses me off more than that. I do not care if the Bengals won this game or if the Rams won this game and all the calls went the same. Mm-hmm. The refs did not sell this game. I can't believe that people are in outrage about this. In fact, I would go as far as to say this is one of the best officiated Super Bowls I've ever seen. There were very few flags.
Yep.
The worst calls of the game, there were two. There was one for the Rams and one for the Bengals, and they were bad calls. One was a missed call. The missed call on T. Higgins yanking Jalen Ramsey's face mask.
Yep.
So blatant, so obvious. That's a bad no call. You should have called that. It's offensive pass interference. Bengals don't get that touchdown. Okay, that's a 7-point swing. The next bad call was Logan Wilson is like playing patty cake with Cooper Kupp's back, and he gets a defensive holding. 5-yard penalty, reset of downs. This was a 3rd down for the Rams. So the Rams get fucking bailed out. They're going to get 4 more plays. Right after that, there's a defensive pass interference, which was a good call. It was super bad defensive pass interference. Point is, there weren't a lot of flags called. One that was called was horrible. One that was not called was horrible. Right? So just from that perspective, if you want to play it like that, you take 7 points off the board for the Rams because they shouldn't have had that extra possession, even though technically they still could have scored on 4th down. Probably unlikely. They were getting clamped. And then you take 7 points away from the Bengals because that call, the no call, was horrible. It should have never been a touchdown. Well, now you get the same fucking score, guys. You get the same score. The Rams still win. Even if that's not the case, the referees have to make some calls and they have to miss some calls. That is how all of football will always be unless you replace them with machines. Unless you completely let the cameras run every single aspect of officiating. You have to have this. It's always been in football. It always will be in football. And it makes me so mad seeing people think that they actually lost to the referees. It is the same argument I always used to make as a kicker. I could never understand how teams would blame their kicker at the end of the game for missing a game-winning field goal. Let's say it's a 55-yard field goal. Your team's down by 2. Your kicker shanks it wide left and it fucking sucks. Whatever. It's a horrible kick. And they're like, oh, Blair Walsh sold the game. Zane Gonzalez sold the game. Justin Tucker sold the game. What? If you play better the whole game, your whole game is not determined by one minuscule play. If you play better throughout the entire game, you're not determined by 3 points or one bad call by the ref. Did Bengals fans and anybody complain about the officiating? Did they forget that the Bengals went 3 and out 5 straight times in the 3rd quarter and the 4th quarter? That they literally got the ball, ran 3 plays, and punted it 5 times? If you don't do that on any possession, you're in a significantly better part to win the game. So, unless you want referees replaced by machines entirely, which I think would be fucking horrible for the game, then you just have to suck it up that there will be bad calls. I mean, guys, we're talking about one call. Like, there were like 3 penalties that whole game, right? You could say 2 went in favor of the Rams and 1 went in favor of the Bengals. In most NFL games, it was like fucking 15 penalties. Let's talk about Cowboys-Niners. I think the Cowboys had 13 penalties against them for 155 yards. We're talking about 2 penalties. So there's 4 on the Bengals for 31 yards. There's 2 on the Rams for 10 yards. The refs really didn't do anything this game.
I love when they let it play out. Honestly.
Yeah, they just fucking let them play.
Yeah.
Listen, I wanted to get this rant off my chest. It's so frustrating to go on Twitter and actually see people say it. I get it's a meme, and I get you want to be frustrated, but are you not more frustrated with the play calling on 4th and 1? Are you not more frustrated that you couldn't get, it was 3rd and 1, you couldn't get 1 yard out of 2 plays?
Yeah.
If you get any of that at any point, you can lock up the game, throw a touchdown, and end it. Whatever. I know there's not a lot of people saying that. I get that it's mainly just the fans. They wanted their team to win, so they're mad at the refs. But we got to get over it at some point, boys. The refs got to do what they got to do. That's 6 penalties for a grand total of 41 yards in the whole Super Bowl. That's well officiated, in my personal opinion. I think it was one of the better officiated games I've seen all season. Yeah, that's all I got. What do you think? Did you think it was well officiated?
Yes, I loved it. And like what we were talking about too, when they had that holding call on the Bengals down by the red zone, in the red zone.
Yeah.
Was that a makeup call for when they missed for when the receiver had his hands all over Ramsey?
I mean, I don't believe in makeup calls, to be totally honest.
Yeah.
A lot of people totally disagree on this. There seems to be a 50-50 split that some people actually believe refs do this. Maybe they do. An NFL ref's never going to fucking tell you why they make a call.
Fuck no.
So you're never going to get the information. But I don't believe in that. I don't believe the NFL refs are actually thinking in their own head, oh shit, we missed a call. We have to make a call in favor of the Rams. I don't think they do that. I think they actually laser focus and only call what they see.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like in Cowboys versus Niners, they're just fucking whipping it. And I think they actually get talked down by the NFL for that. Where it's like, okay, guys, I get it. Technically, if a referee wanted to, I think they could call holding on every single NFL play ever. There's a 100%. Holding every single play. You just don't call that. I think this game was a clear example where they said, all right, guys, unless it is a crucial moment, just don't even pull your flag out. Don't even pull your flag out. And I think that's why you see a lot more penalties down when it gets in close. Granted, the holding on Logan Wilson was a horrible call, right? But then you see right after that, you see defensive pass interference on Eli Apple. It was totally defensive pass interference.
Yeah, clearly.
Would they have called that on the 50-yard line earlier? Probably not.
True.
Because they were like not throwing shit.
Yeah.
But when it gets real close, that's probably when the NFL is like, all right, guys, time to start fucking whipping our flags out. Also, Spartan said, hey, the $50 dono from Spartan? Holy shit, I missed that. Thank you so much, my guy. You're a stud. And King Bo 20 said, your boy's finally moving out on his own. Dude, good for you. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. That's fire, fucking baby. Awesome, bro. That's amazing. But yeah, to conclude here with the referees, well officiated Super Bowl. I love this form of officiating. Hands off unless it's super important. I get it, guys. It was a bad call on Logan Wilson. It was also a horrible missed call on T. Higgins. Overall, I think it was a fair, clean Super Bowl. It was fucking close, which is what we all wanted. Holy shit, it was awesome. So, yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm slightly leaning towards the Rams, but I'm not actually a Rams fan, guys. I don't really care. So, whatever. I think it was well officiated. Michael donated 5, dude. You're a fucking stud. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, bro. I just ignored Spartans. I have to, bro. I have to. You know I have to. That Cowboys face guarding call, that was so bad. That was so bad. But you know what? Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh Augie Wick within $100.
Holy fuck, Augie.
Bro. Thank you so much. You're an absolute stud. That's a fat W.
Holy
for
shit.
all the boys in here. You're a stud,
damn,
dude.
God.
Thank you so much. Hey, you're paying our salaries right now.
Yeah.
I love to see it, dude. I'll make sure to put this in the Eli Apple trust fund because he's gonna need it after he gets cut. Fergus, welcome to VIPs, baby. Love to see it. Hey, spam those emotes. You're gonna have fun. We got some absolute banger emotes in there. We got our Jackson Mahomes emote now too, so make sure you guys are hitting that one. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. Either way, all right, best part of the fucking day. Best part of the day. Can we please talk about Eli Apple?
Oh my God, he's so poverty.
Okay, I get it. Let's just get right into this Eli Apple story. For anyone who's been living under a rock in the NFL world right now, Eli Apple, corner for the Bengals. He was drafted in the first round a few years ago. He came from the Panthers, I believe, but he was drafted to the Giants. Either way, he was a very highly touted corner coming out of the draft. Like, he's supposed to be very good. He ended up being pretty good. Then he ended up being, I would say, mediocre. And he has been solid 6 or 7 out of 10 for this Bengals defense. I get people want to hate on Eli Apple, but he's not actually horrible. He's been 6 or 7 out of 10 until, of course, They beat the Chiefs, and he comes out of the fucking woodworks to talk mad shit like this man has been Darrelle Revis for the past 10 years. Like he's Darrelle Revis mixed with Jalen Ramsey, mixed with prime Richard Sherman, and he's been clamping dudes for 10 years, talking fucking crazy on Twitter. He tweets at Tyreek Hill. He says, he a baby, and then ats him, after he tackled him, which was a good play by Eli Apple, right? So he's just fucking stirring drama. But number one, by the way, I think some people say like, oh, NFL players all talk shit. Well, sure, in the game, I think all NFL players, regardless of how good they are talking shit to each other. But rarely do you see guys actually on like causing Twitter beef like we're in high school, Mm-hmm. You rarely see that, and you definitely don't see it from a guy who's not earned it.
True.
I like Eli Apple. I think he's a talented corner. In no universe can you be on Twitter talking shit to Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs after winning like one playoff game against them. Like, come on, man. You got to be humble. And basically, there was two scenarios. After he did all this shit, there's two scenarios. Either you win the Super Bowl, you play well, and now people are like, bet. He backed it up. I didn't respect it, but he fucking backed it up. Or you lose. And in that second scenario where you lose, you're going to get roasted no matter how well you play. Well, oh, wait a second. All of a sudden, there's a third option. Not only did you lose, but you got fucking torched. He got torched. There's no better way to put it, dude. Like, the burnt toast memes are not a joke. We're sitting there watching the game, and on that first Cooper Kupp touchdown, any casual in the world could watch Cooper Kupp starting to run that route. Before Stafford even threw it, me and Chase looked at each other. We're like, Kupp, touchdown. That's a fucking touchdown. He got destroyed. And basically the whole NFL world thought that this was so funny that they all tweeted about it. You fucked up if players from all different teams are just shitting on you on Twitter.
Yeah.
You basically broke like an unwritten rule. That's what I would call an unwritten rule.
Very true.
Right? Because anybody can do what Eli Apple did. Everybody's got their phone out after a game. They can talk shit to whoever they want to, but you don't do it. Especially unless you haven't earned it. If Tom Brady wanted to talk shit to somebody, even then you'd be like, what are you doing, bud?
Yeah, that's just bad karma.
It's horrible karma.
He just got bit right in the ass.
Let's take a look at this article. You can see every single tweet from all these NFL players. They're so funny.
Are they all on here?
Most of them are, yeah. If you scroll up, there's a lot more to scroll down through. But if you want to scroll down to right here, I'll start with here. Cooper Kupp finishes the game with 2 touchdowns. He wins Super Bowl MVP. And for some reason, Eli Apple was mirroring him. And also he's in single coverage on that final play, which, to be honest, I'm not even that mad at Eli Apple. There's very few people who are going to guard Cooper Kupp one-on-one in that scenario. It's just hilarious that it was Eli Apple.
It was just a dime, too.
Literally just watching that, you're like, bro, that better not be Eli Apple. That better not be Eli Apple. Turns around, Apple on his jersey. You're like, oh, I'm smoking that. I'm smoking that Apple pack, boy.
I was so happy when it was him.
Oh, my God. While with the Giants, Eli Apple's teammate at the time, Landon Collins, who's a fucking stud, referred to Eli Apple as cancer.
Oh, wow.
In 2017. He was eventually suspended by the team for a pattern of behavior that is conduct detrimental to the team.
Wow.
Damn. So we're backtracking to 2017 here. Billy Joe Jim Bob, fucking love your name. His name is Billy Joe Jim Bob, and his profile picture is American flag with an AK-47 on it. He said, I'm grinding in the court right now like Papa grinding in a wheel. Dude, that is fucking sick. Good for you. I love your name, dude. That's badass. And Augie said, I'm also a VIP, dude. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
A savage, Augie.
And Adam, welcome members. So flash forward a little bit. One of Eli Apple's former teammates at Ohio State and now with the Saints, Michael Thomas, chimed in quickly on Twitter. He said, Eli going to Eli. This was after the Super Bowl. They were teammates at Ohio State and on the Saints. So even having like the college bond, apparently Michael Thomas is shitting on him.
He must just be a shit.
He must be a dickhead because he played with all these dudes.
Yeah.
Right? Like, how do you play with him in college and on the Saints and he still doesn't like you? You have to do a lot.
I guess
You have to do a lot.
Yeah.
Let's keep scrolling down. Oh my God. So number one, the McCole Hardman one is the best fucking tweet, but you can't find it on Twitter anymore. I guarantee McCole Hardman's like PR team stepped in. So the lineage was, not the lineage, it's fucking wild. The timeline for this was Eli Apple after the Super Bowl. He tweets out, not the Super Bowl, Eli Apple after beating the Chiefs tweets out, and says, "Hey, at McCole Hardman, at Tyreek Hill, I got 2 Super Bowl tickets for you guys on me." Now, honestly, it would have been kind of hilarious if they actually asked him for those tickets because it's like 20 grand, and he's going to need that money after he gets cut. So I don't know. I mean, shit, you might have asked him for it. Either way, he says, at Eli Apple, it's cool, big bro. You might get one of these one day. But in the meantime, just go get better at your craft. And a video of the ring. Wow. That is fucking savage.
So savage. Holy shit.
That's fucking savage. He also said, wish he was better corner, bro, than the game when he touched that one of his guard on you.
Holy shit. Did he reply to this at all?
Fuck no, he didn't reply. He turned his phone off, deleted Twitter, signed out. He's in ice. He's hiding under a rock right now. He's in the middle of the Rockies. He's not on Twitter. I hope he's not on Twitter. Pictures of burnt toast making fun of Apple getting burned and smoking memes, teasing Apple getting smoked by wideouts, flooded Twitter. And Saints cornerback CJ Gardner-Johnson was loving it. All I see is Apple Pack or the burnt toast.
He deserves this
Twitter.
shit so much, dude.
It's one thing, right, where the Chiefs guys are tweeting at him and just talking shit to him. These are your former teammates, all talking shit about you on Twitter. You must have fucked up. Like that Gardner Johnson and Michael Thomas, that's former teammates. McCole Hardman, you openly talk shit to. I know Lamar Jackson and Hollywood Brown were talking shit too, so we need to scroll down. I'm hoping those are in there. Oh no, it was Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman tweets out an Apple. Hollywood Brown tweets Apple Pack gonna hit hard in LA, and then Lamar Jackson quote tweets it with him smoking the Apple Pack.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, dude.
All of them.
Either way, yeah, I mean, that's fucking hilarious.
Dude.
What do you think? So I get on memeing, right? I do think Eli Apple's pretty good corner. He's not actually going to get cut by the Bengals, right?
That's what I was going to ask you. I was going to say, do you think he's actually going to get cut?
I don't think you get cut for a bad performance in a Super Bowl. I don't think you do. I think you'll get retained because you were solid for most of the season.
Yeah.
He had one horrible blown coverage. The first Cooper Kupp touchdown, completely blown coverage by Eli Apple. It was embarrassing. He got fucking torched. Yeah. Second one, it's the defensive coordinator's fault. Who are you going to put over there that's actually going to guard him? You put a linebacker over there on Cooper Kupp so that he can't moss you. He's going to route you up. You have to put Jesse Bates and Eli Apple on him, double team, every single time you're in the red zone right there. It's the defensive coordinator's fault. I don't blame Eli Apple for that. He just got outplayed because he's not that good. Would Jalen Ramsey have gotten torched like that? I don't think so.
I was just going to say, Jalen Ramsey had a pretty bad game.
Yes, he did.
He got torched.
He got torched on that. You see him get torched on 4th and 1, where the final play of the game that he had Ramsey beat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did not have a good game. Really, all the corners got exposed. You're going up against the number 1 and arguably the number 2 wide receiver in the league.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Landon says, what a coincidence Urban Meyer coached Eli Apple. Don't talk shit about Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
Maj, ban him. Right fucking now. I'm just kidding. Tony, my professor caught me watching your WOM. Had to educate him. Love it. Hey, good for you, babe. Hey, next time a female professor watches it, slide her my fucking digits, bud. All right? I'm just kidding. Hey, if your professor likes it and you get an A, let me know. Shock said, did you see Jamar on the final play? Dude, yes. Wow. You're reading our minds here, bro. Yes, that's what we were just going to talk about. We are actually going to get to that next. And Offensive Player of the Year, Super Bowl MVP, Triple Crown, 1 Cooper Kupp. And he said, Jerry Rice, get better. Hashtag poverty. Hashtag not enough grit. Hashtag too low of a motor. Hashtag Eli Apple better. Hashtag Pablo Dogs on you. You know, old heads are going to be fucking pissed, but this single season by Cooper Kupp is better than any single season Jerry Rice ever had. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's true. He damn near got Megatron's receiving yards record, which maybe you don't count because he had an extra game. Okay, let's say he had 1,837 yards in 16 games. But the Triple Crown, Offensive Player of the Year, Super Bowl MVP has never been done by anybody. It's fucking crazy that he did that. It's so awesome. I love it.
Cool.
And still Kupp isn't top 3. Bryce, I might commit a hate crime on you. I don't even know what you look like, but I'm gonna find a way to make it a hate crime. Kupp or Devontae? It really should tell you one thing and one thing only, that the NFL is not comparable to the NBA. People like to always compare, like, who's the real GOAT, how many championships you got, blah, 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 blah. There's surely only one very important player on an NFL team, and that's the quarterback. and everything else is a scheme. If any NFL team wanted, they could get their favorite wide receiver 15 receptions, 150 yards, and 2 touchdowns a game. And they probably lose a lot of games because they're playing like idiots to do it. But yeah, for Cooper Kupp to go from the production he was having to all of a sudden the best wide receiver in the NFL, it is because the Rams schemed him up perfectly. They perfectly maximized his potential.
True, yeah.
And if he has a better season than this, then I'll be fucking wrong. But they perfectly maximize his potential.
I don't know
That's
if you could
how
ever
the
have
NFL
a better
works. No,
season
you
than
can't.
that. Holy shit.
I don't think you can either. Ben, Poppy, one of my biggest inspirations. Hey, dude, thank you so much. I fucking love you. From Canada, too. I see that. Canadian dono. I appreciate you, my guy. Well, yeah, so that's all we got on that. Why don't we move on to Chase? If you can find an image of it, Bengals 4th and 1 play.
Okay.
That also shows that that Jamar Chase is wide open. Yeah. So, one final thing that just completely boggled my mind in the Super Bowl. I don't know if you guys felt like this. And here, I'm going to cut this off super quick. Masher, hey, Nate, welcome to the members. Masher says, Eli Apple's never dropped a pick. IDK, what you're talking about. I literally watched him drop a pick against the Chiefs. I fucking watched him drop an interception. Actually, you're probably fucking trolling me. I think you might have just got me. All right, bro, you got me. You got me. Billy Joe Jim Bob said I was the only one rooting for the Rams in the barracks. Hey, me and you, buddy. Glad you're rooting for the Rams with us. Love to see it.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, that's perfect. No, that's perfect. And then Augie says, Papa, the Wheel of My Super Bowl was legendary. Darren Waller's a god. Hey, you fucking know. Dude, that snag by Darren Waller was god tier. It was so sick. I can't wait. 921 Productions, welcome to members. All right, yeah, let's flip over to this, Chase. So, like I was saying with the Super Bowl, you guys, the most mind-boggling thing to me was when it became 3rd and 1 on the Bengals' final drive. There's about, I'd say, a minute 20 left on that clock. Bengals have the ball. They get it down to a 3rd and 1. First thing I see is I look in the backfield, and I see Samaje Perine. Right off the gates, I turn to Chase, and I say, what the fuck is he doing in the game? Joe Mixon had an excellent Super Bowl. He's had an excellent season. And before I paraphrase it, let me look up Bengals versus Rams and see his stats from that game. Because if I had to guess, I would say his yards per carry was very good. Bengals, Joe Mixon, 15 carries for 72 yards, averaging 4.8 yards per carry. Whereas Samaje Perine had 2 carries the entire game. And if you're wondering when those 2 carries came, they came in the final minutes of the fucking Super Bowl. And you know what he averaged on those 2 carries? 0 yards. Okay, so I get everyone wants to bitch about the refs, but this pissed me off more than anything. I wanted to see good football. I was excited to see a game-winning drive. And I'm yelling to Chase. We're at a Super Bowl party. I'm yelling at Chase. What formation is this? What the fuck are they running? What is this?
Shotgun in 4th and 1?
Well, 3rd and 1 was the same fucking play call, basically. Yeah. Which was this. So 3rd and 1 is a handoff to Samaje Perine. Why he's in, I don't know, when Joe Mixon is your starting back. I really don't understand it. Unless Joe Mixon comes out and he has an injury that nobody knew about, a really bad injury, fine. I get it. You had to play him. There's nothing else you could do. He gets absolutely stuffed. Couldn't get the yards. Then on 4th and 1, you're in shotgun, trips left. You're averaging 5 yards a carry. You've been running the ball so efficiently, but Samaje fucking Perine is still in the game. Mm-hmm. And the Bengals run, I don't know, whatever the pass play was. And if you want to pull up that picture, people are going to look to this, and they're going to look to it a lot. Jalen Ramsey was eating the fucking turf on this final play, right? So I guess on 4th and 1, if your play call was to confuse the fuck out of them, make them think you're going short, and then all of a sudden Jamar Chase goes deep, you go for the Hail Mary, you get the touchdown, maybe you're galaxy brain, and the O-line just didn't have enough time. But to me, this play call right here, a 4th and 1 where you take a deep shot, pretending like you're going short, but you're going deep. This is something you can do in the 3rd quarter. If you're up by 4 or down by 4, it's a close game and you're ready just to risk it. This is not something you do with this much time left in the game. I could not fathom why this was the play call here. If it was me on 3rd and 1, I get I'm not an offensive, I'm not an NFL head coach. I don't really know what coordinators would be calling. But if you're averaging 4.8 yards per carry, Aaron Donald is getting upfield so fast that you don't have the pinching D-line. By the way, this is why you can run so effectively against good pass rushers. The Pittsburgh Steelers, who have the Defensive Player of the Year, TJ Watt, We're the worst team in the NFL against the run defense. You know why? It is because TJ Watt is ripping around the edge to fuck your quarterback in his ass, which means the running lanes up the middle are open. So when Aaron Donald is swimming around the right side to ruin Joe Burrow, it means he's not clogging the middle. And that's why Joe Mixon is having such a good game. 3rd and 1, run the ball already. Get Joe Mixon in, get into a run set, extra blockers, whatever it may be, and run that ball up the fucking middle because it's been working all game. Instead, you go with this funky inside zone draw to Samaje Perine, and then the ensuing play is a pass. I couldn't believe it. Joe Burrow has gotten sacked more than any NFL quarterback has ever gotten sacked in the Super Bowl. And you're running a pass on 4th and 1? Yeah. And guess what? Aaron Donald fucking splits it, and he sacks him. Now, as you guys know, like I've been saying, yes, I'm a Rams fan. Yes, I'm biased towards the Rams. But I still just couldn't believe it. I was so mad. I was watching. I was like, what are you running? There's no way this works.
And Aaron Donald just, because he's seen the formation, he's seen that the running back was in, he's like, okay. Like, in his head, I think he's thinking they're not running this.
No, absolutely.
So he's like, I'm fucking pinning my ears back and just sending it.
Oh, you could tell right out the gates his release. So the 4-down lineman, he's basically where the nose tackle would be more or less, D-tackle. He rips to the outside. Oh, yeah. If they had ran any run play, you could drive a fucking F-250 right up the middle of that hole. It was so wide. They would have picked up that yard. And you know what? Who knows what would have happened had this gone down the way they wanted to, right? Who knows what would have happened if the Bengals had ran the ball, they converted, maybe they throw an interception next play, maybe they throw a touchdown next play. But even with Jamar Chase butt fucking naked, wide open on this play, I still think it was a bad play call.
Yeah,
he got sacked like what, 9 times?
Should have it right here.
Yeah. And even then, even then you're running trips left and you're going to Jamar Chase. I get it. You're trying to draw the defense to the left side so Jamar Chase can get open. Pull just one of them down. Don't go trips. Mm-hmm. Pull one of those dudes down, get your tight end down blocking, get your halfback blocking. All of a sudden, you've got 7 dudes blocking 4. And that's still going to be difficult because Von Miller's good, Leonard Floyd is really good, Aaron Donald's really good. But instead, you've got Samaje Perine running a route. You've got 5 blockers for 4.
It is a little weird, too. I know it was 4th and 1.
Yeah.
It looks like he didn't. It looks like it was damn near 1-on-1 right here. Why? I mean, he did fall, and I guess it would have been a touchdown. But why are you running a fly? Run a slant or like a comeback?
I do believe that this was the intent. Like this was straight up the play call. It's 4th and 1. The Rams think we're going short. They think Ramsey we might just run it.
Is biting on everything.
And Ramsey's thinking, Jamar Chase is going to run a slant, like what you're saying. I think they went for a Hail Mary, but you don't go for a Hail Mary on 4th and 1 when you have a minute 20. You go for a Hail Mary when there's 5 seconds left in the game.
Well, maybe Jamar Chase did like a 6-yard hitch, and maybe at this point, I mean, he is kind of far down the field though.
He's just fucking. He's eating the turf. He just toasted him, dude.
No, I'm saying maybe he did like a little hitch, and then he's realizing that Burrow's kind of scrambling, so then he takes off. I don't remember what exact route Jamar Chase did.
I don't remember what route he ran either. I was too busy watching Joe Burrow get fucked, actually, if I could be totally honest with you. Do any of you guys know, Chad? That Wildcat, bro, holy shit. Thank you so much for the donut. You're fucking amazing. IMC, welcome to members, and Wyatt, welcome to VIPs. We'll see you soon. Broken play at this point. Spartan? No. But I can't fucking read that. Yeah,
I'm laughing at everyone talking about my haircut or my hair.
They're calling you poverty.
Chat, my hair is poverty. I know.
It's finna be like that sometimes. You know what I think happened here? I think Jalen Ramsey realized just how good Eli Apple was, and he wanted to do his best Eli Apple impersonation.
Yeah. Dude, how funny would it be?
He looked over the sideline and said, Eli! Is this right?
Jalen Ramsey is about to be Eli Apple next year for Halloween.
What does he get? So does he dress up in his jersey, or does he just get a burnt toast costume and fucking wear it around?
True.
We can't even say that, though, because Jalen Ramsey was burnt toast this game. He's getting cooked this game.
Yeah, it was his worst. He got burnt for more yards than any other game, right? Or any, maybe ever.
Who, Jalen Ramsey?
Yeah.
Oh, he had the longest receiving touchdown on him in his entire career, which was the 75-yarder by Higgins. But it was a blatant OPI on the face mask, but that won't go down in the history books, right? Yeah. So whatever. Yeah. All right, Chase, I think let me get in this if you want to take me full screen real quick. Boys, huge fucking announcement. Huge fucking announcement. Let me get that drum roll, please. You guys ready? Get butt naked. Yeah, you can hop over to that HOH thing, Chase.
Yep.
All right, drum roll.
I'll put
Drum
you in
roll.
right now.
Give me a fucking drum roll. I have surprising news. No, I'm not pregnant. Oh, go ahead, Chase.
Boom!
Boom, baby! All right, number one, let me ask you all a favor. Please spam the link that is in the top of the description. Just click that shit, click out, click it. It'll make it look like my cock is huge. That is for the HOH knockout tournament that I'm about to be doing with everyone you can see on your screen here. Okay? It is an 100K knockout tournament. Mark Phillips, the funniest fucking man on the planet.
I love him so much.
He's so fucking funny. Cash Nasty, Face Swag, DDG, Kenny, Aiden Ross, It's Pika, Papa Meags, and my fat fucking cock. And there's Mark Phillips again. We're all going up against each other. This is not even sell. I'm not getting fucking paid to say this, you bitch. This is just cool. This is knockout. We're playing whatever. We used to call it Lightning. It's just like the last one that we did, except the rules are way sicker. For the last one, every time someone would lose a life, they'd like pause the game. It's really slow. It's a bunch of bullshit. This is straight up fucking knockout. You were just getting after it. First person to win 3 matches of knockout gets $100,000. I actually like my odds here. I think there's 2 people who are going to be competition. That's Face Swag and Cash. Everybody else is most likely fucking ass at basketball.
What's this? This girl's got to be nasty, I feel like.
Why?
I just feel like they're not going to put a girl in there that's trash.
That's a good point. That's actually a good point. Shit. Well, Jenna won the last
I was
one.
just going to say.
Yeah, but she was an actual
I was going to say
pro.
Jenna.
Like, it was
she's
pointless.
really good.
It was like,
Do you know who that is?
What are you saying, Chase?
She's fucking hot.
Well, you're about to meet her, so you better settle her down there, bud.
Yeah, better tone it down.
Chase is phenophobing. Chase is phenophobing my foobing. Not if I feebing first, bud. Yeah. Yeah. DDG is really good. All right, fuck. Well, you know what? Everyone's probably really good, but I'm really good too. So it's going to be an absolute blast. This is during All-Star Weekend.
Yep.
It's February 19th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to do me a huge favor, just spam that link, actually. I will be checking.
Zach spammed it in here.
Oh, yes. Good shit.
Is it at
AO
where
Chase, they're fucking spamming AO Chase emo. Get shit on.
Is it at the same place where what's the stadium called?
Rocket Mortgage Arena?
Is that where it is?
Oh my God.
Wait, is it Rocket
Arena.
Mortgage?
Oh my God, sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. Suck our fucking cocks, you pussies. Papa, I'm rooting for you, of course, but I wish you the best of luck because you can't shoot a basketball to save your life, let alone 100K. Listen, nobody here is going to be a sharpshooter from 3, okay?
I was going to say, that's what I was going to ask. Is it from 3 or is
it? 3, not free throw. Yes, we got to
go hit the court this week.
I was shooting today.
Let's go shoot.
I was shooting today. Dibs on the 100K if you win. All right, boys, you know what? I will distribute it with my MMG Live members. I will distribute the 100K with you guys. If I win, okay? That's on it. So please spam that link for me, and I'll love you. But, so spam that. Yeah, actually, if you spam that link, I'll distribute it with you if I win. I'll distribute the 100K with you. So just spam the shit out of that. Write a fucking robot. I know you nerds can do that.
Yeah, for real.
Either way, boys, I think it's time for the most crucial part of today.
Fuck.
Chase, if you go me and you. If you go me and you.
Yeah.
Chase, you. No. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you remember, but over the course of this entire NFL season, me and Chase had a bet, a gamble, a soiree per se. I don't know what the fuck I just said. But we said whoever can correctly predict more NFL games this entire season, including playoffs and Super Bowl, the loser must put a suit on and present to the class's chat. They must present to the class a presentation, 10 slides, written by the winner. We saw this on Impractical Jokers. You know, they do it on Impractical Jokers. So fucking funny. So I wrote up a beautiful, well-written MLA format. Your English teacher would give it an A and then suck my cock for Chase to present here. So Chase has got to go get his suit on, right?
Yeah.
You can just go up top, Zoom business casual, right?
Yeah.
So
I'll be butt ass below.
I don't give a finna. I don't give
All
a
right,
fuck.
I will put. You want chat in here while I go? Or
so why don't you just put it on me? You can put chat up, and I'm gonna switch this actually to subscribers, not just members only chat, because I think you guys are really gonna want to have a say here. So we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it a dictatorship. I'm gonna make sure all the boys can participate in what's gonna happen
Streamlabs
here.
looks like. You like this screen?
So you know what we might do, Chase? I might have you sit here and I'll put the presentation right there. And when you're ready for the next slide, I'll click it for you. Sound good?
Okay. Yeah.
It's probably the easiest
Do you
way
want
to
to
do
switch
it.
spots?
This is the perfect
You want
way.
this screen or do you like this screen more?
For when you're presenting?
No, just right now.
What
when I
screen
go,
should we use when we're presenting? Do we have the presentation, and chat?
We could do.
Do we have that?
We could do something.
Well, I guess we don't necessarily need chat. I'll fuck around with it. I'll
We could do something like it's gonna show this screen, but we could do something like this. That'll be me.
That's exactly what we're doing.
The thing in chat.
Cash money. Great job.
Okay.
Which button is that over there? Chase the tech guru here. Is that bottom right?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
I mean, you can just click on
All right, boys. Hey, it's
go
just
put on
me
my
and you.
suit.
Chase is putting on his suit. I hope you guys are fucking ready. Boys, Chase, do you know anything about it? Did you see? I tweeted out about it.
No, I have
Did you
clue.
not see the tweet?
No, I have no clue what's going
Chase
on.
has literally no fucking clue what this presentation is on.
Nothing.
Okay.
No clue.
Okay, I wrote a presentation on why men are superior. I wrote a presentation on why men are superior to women, right? And it's really bad, like really fucking offensive. So, chat, what I want you to do, I want you to make Chase feel like he's a horrible person. Be like, oh, dude, how the fuck can you say that, bro? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, fuck, shit on him for being a misogynist. Like, non-ironically, make him feel horrible. It'll be so fucking funny. It's gonna be hilarious. Dude, it's so bad. I like, don't show this shit to your English teacher because she's gonna fucking expel you from school. I'm not even kidding. I basically took like every single feminist talking point and I just reversed it. I can't fucking wait, dude. Oh, this whole year of gambling, of all these picks has led up to this. And if you guys saw, I beat Chase by 3 games. It was sketchy. I actually beat him in the playoffs by correctly predicting the Rams and the Bengals is how I beat him because he had Titans, Buccaneers. I think there was a chance where he could have beat me in the playoffs. Like he could have flipped the script, but he didn't. I got the dub. Holy shit, I'm so excited. So Chase, I'll have you sit. Can you hear me? Yeah. I'll have you sit where I'm sitting and I'll run tech. Yeah. And when you're ready for the next slide, I'll just click it. Oh, I'm about to get it ready. Jacob, member for 2 months. Wow, now it's been 2 months already, dude. That's crazy. I love to see it. I'm glad you're here. Holy shit, I can't fucking wait. He's got to get his suit on though, guys. We have to make it official. And I had to do that in college. I did a presentation on Uber. Spectacular presentation. I remember that to this day. Yeah, get ready, boys. Get ready. I'm so excited. Oh, is that not a... Oh, it's not another. Okay, good. Did you hear that Eric Andre is joining in Practical Jokers? I did not. That's fucking hilarious. This ASMR stream is better than anything Amaranth can do. Guys, I think I'm going to make a whole video dedicated to shitting on Amaranth. How do you feel about that? I feel like I might get dragged by actual like feminism, but fuck it. It's me, Mario. Hey, Demon Time, baby. On VIPs. Love to see it. Hint on the new series. I can't give you a hint on the new series. You'll see it. You'll see it soon. I'm working on, I think tomorrow I'm going to record Cooper Cup MVP video. I have an NFL trivia video that's a banger. Today I posted the Brady video, right? Did I post it? I might not have posted it yet. But either way. Oh! You're so handsome.
Sheesh.
You better hand me some of that ass.
I'm so scared
Dude,
right
it's
now.
not bad at all. It's not even bad. Here, go me and you. It's really quite a tame presentation, actually. All right.
Chat, how am I looking?
Yeah, he's looking so handsome. All right, Mr. McPhee. Could you get it so that I'm trying to think how we should do this. Could you open up the email and get it ready to put it on that screen? Because I want you to be able to see the full presentation right here.
Yeah. So
See what I mean?
you'll be up here, or I'll be up here. I'll go here.
You go inbox. Yeah, you can click on it.
Here.
Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it.
What do you want? I can't look.
Did you read it already?
It said something about men. All I seen was men. That's all I seen.
Yeah.
That's all I seen.
Yeah.
All I seen was men.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, you got it from here?
Yeah. Switch it.
Okay.
So I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure this out. What's good, boys? Ooh, roles have reversed.
Yeah. Oh, feels way different.
Wow, look at your lighting. You look so handsome. All right, boys. Are you ready? So, here is You full. Yep, there's just you in chat. Good. And then here is, I think this is the other one that I need. All right, bingo. Chase, are you ready? Why don't you introduce yourself? Class, listen, class. This is a class presentation. Class, why don't you ask Chase, why don't you do an icebreaker with class? Why don't you say your name, your major, your favorite color, and 2 truths and a lie, maybe something like that.
Okay. Well, if you haven't met me before, my name...
Fuck! I sat over here for 3 seconds. I already fucking dicked my ass in my dick.
Oh, fuck. We
All
gotta
right.
get this.
Wait a minute. Hi, guys. I fucked up already. Nice. Is this live? Fuck.
There it is. Yeah. Tighten the fuck out of it. Can I see my cape?
No, you should be good, bud.
I might do it again.
Why are you putting L for that? All you fuckers wanted that so
Be
bad.
careful.
All right, good. I just won't even mess with it anymore. Sorry, I had it backwards. It says Meags and then Chase and okay. So and then this said okay, good. So, introduce yourself to class.
My name is Chase. I feel like I'm in fucking high school again.
You are.
My name is Chase McPhee. I enjoy long walks on the beach.
And hating women.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Okay, I just gotta look. Why men are better than women. Okay.
All right, so today's topic for English class is socioeconomic politics.
Okay.
And Chase has chosen to do his presentation on what? What have you chosen to do your presentation on,
I have
Chase?
chosen to do my presentation on why men are better than women.
Okay, well, why don't you tell us, Mr. McPhee, why don't you tell us why men are better than women? Okay, now let me see if this looks nice. Yep, all right, Chase, why don't you tell us why men are better than women?
Okay. Alrighty, money, of course, the first thing that comes up.
The first thing, yeah.
On average, women make 77 cents for every dollar a man makes. Clearly, this is proof that men are superior.
Wow. That is quite misogynist. I don't know if that's true, but...
It is a proven fact.
Okay.
I looked it up.
Okay, Mr. McPhee.
I did a lot of case studies on this.
Jesus. Wow, cancel this, man. Let's move on to slide 2.
Jobs, of course. Women comprise only 5% of CEOs' positions globally. Clearly, men are simply better at the hardest jobs.
That is a piping hot take, Mr. McPhee. Holy guacamole. That is a piping hot take. How could you say such a thing? Wow, Chad is really fucking giving it to this man right now. All right. Are your next slide, sir?
By the way, boys, I've never seen any of this. All right, voting. Clearly, we got a picture of Rosa Parks, it appears. Women couldn't even vote until 1920. Personally, I think we should go back. No way. Personally, I think we should go back to 1919. That was a great year.
Wow, Mr. McPhee.
I can't wait to see clips of this shit.
Okay, Mr. McPhee.
Poop. Women can't poop. If that doesn't scream inferiority, IDK, what does, bud?
Jesus Christ, Mr. McPhee.
Why is the fucking picture of him? Sex. On average, 0 women in the United States will have sex with me each year, while thousands of men would gladly have sex with me. The numbers don't lie, people. That's why there's a picture of him. No fucking... Of course. Boy, someone used this in their class. Gay? Women like guys. That's kind of gay.
Whoa! What are you saying? What are you saying?
I got tears coming out of my eyes. Oh my God. Future. They kidnapped my wifey for the safe spot. I told them shoot her in the face. Man, I hate that.
That's kind of all right. You know what? Respect. That's kind of a bar. Oh. I can get behind that one.
Oh. They won't let me eat their ass. This one is self-explanatory.
All right, wrap it up, Chase. Wrap them up.
Conclusion. Why men are superior to women. The debate is settled. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
All right, let's give it a round of applause. All right, let's give it a round of applause. Mr. McPhee, one hell of a presentation.
Let's go back to 1919.
I'm going to give it an A+.
Yeah,
Let's give it a big round of applause. That's an A+ right there.
God damn, switch spots?
Yep. Well done.
Oh my god, that was
That's
so
a good
funny.
presentation.
That was hilarious.
That's really good. What did you expect? Is that what you expected? Not that you could have expected anything.
I thought it was going to be about Blue Chew for some reason. Holy shit, that was hilarious. I'm posting that whole thing on my Facebook.
Oh my god, I'm just taking every piece of that and putting it on TikTok unironically.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna see that all over the place.
Dude, you're literally fucking canceled. Look at this. You're getting canceled by my chat. Stan eats his own splooge. Rube tube. I couldn't agree more. Cole, welcome to VIPs, baby. Benjamin, $5 wow, and Papa thought he was a misogynist. Chase just proved that to be untrue. Damien said, I can't take Chase seriously with this presentation. I'm crying.
Bro,
oh my God. Crib, $100. Matt, this money's for you because
Crib.
losing doesn't deserve.
Holy fuck, Crib, you're a savage. Dude.
Holy fuck, Crib. Jesus Christ. We had $200 donuts today, once from our GOAT Crib and from two VIPs. Thank you so fucking much.
Oh my
dude.
God. I want to chop that up and I'm going to
shit.
post it on my Instagram.
Do it. It was hilarious. As soon as we got to Rosa Parks, you were fucked.
Dude, I was dying.
Raymond said Gruden is rolling in his grave right now. Gruden watched that. He was like, I'm going to need this presentation material.
Fuck, dude, that was so funny.
Holy fuck, that was so funny. Thanks for the presentation, Chase. I feel well informed now. Yeah, you know what? This is all facts. Got them straight off of Google.com.
Yeah.
Whipped that presentation up in a good 10 minutes. You know what? It's all facts. You can take that to your English teacher. She can't argue with it.
I'll send you the link if you want the presentation.
Chase, you're simply canceled, bro. How does it feel to be canceled? All your sponsors have dropped you.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
They're gonna come for you. They're coming for your job.
My Instagram's getting deleted.
Live Corp is going to have to fire you.
Yeah, I'm associated with this channel. This thing might get taken down.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
We're fucked.
We're fucked, boys.
If you can tell, cancel culture is real though, bro, because you saw what happened to me, right? Oh, fucking wait. Nothing happened. I hate women and they're inferior. Do something about it. No, do something about it. I hate women and they're inferior. Do something about it. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. No, Juice Baby, right.
Someone goes, I need that link ASAP to the presentation.
You want the presentation link? I'll send you guys a presentation. I did cite sources. It's my fucking noggin, buddy. I didn't have to go to Stanford. I didn't have to go to stanford.edu to know that women are inferior. It came straight out of my fucking brain, okay? If you want to ask for sources, you can say Matt Meags Incorporated.
Oh, fuck. I'm still dying. Let's go back to 1919. That was a good year.
It was a good year.
Holy fuck. It's a picture of fucking Rosa Parks.
What's Savannah going to say? God. I think Savannah watched this. Savannah thinks it's fucking hilarious. Throwback to when Matt lost a sponsor because his name was Misogyny 2K. I did. You know who I lost as a sponsor, you guys? I will tell this story. This will be the final story of the day. Okay. Here's the final story of the day, boys, and we're going to hop out. I'm going to tell you guys a time that I genuinely lost a sponsor. I have lost a few sponsors in the past, but overall, here's how you really have to think about it from a sponsor perspective, right? Kevin Hart, for example, is in every movie, every TV show ever, right? And in his comedy bits, he has said some absolutely horrendous shit. But it's in the sake of comedy. So I certainly don't think I'm actually a comedian or that I'm nearly as funny as Kevin Hart. But I am an entertainer. At the end of the day, that is what my job title is, right? So a lot of the things I say, while I do actually hate women and think they're inferior, a lot of the things I say are just jokes, right? Yeah. Most people get that, but sometimes I take it a little bit too far. I can understand why a company might not want to be associated with me. Well, I had seen the funniest meme, dude. I had seen the funniest meme. It was Vince McMahon, the WWE guy, and he's just chucking money everywhere. Mm-hmm. And it's got this like deep fried filter on it. And the caption was, "Me if hating women was a job." I thought it was so fucking funny. So I throw it on my story, just like anything else. If I see something funny, I'm throwing it on my Instagram story. You know, hoping the boys think it's funny too. Not even 15 minutes after that, I've got like 4 calls from my manager. And my phone's always on Do Not Disturb. And he doesn't call me that much.
Yeah.
Unless it's really important. So 4 straight go to missed. And I was like, oh, Matt, you're in trouble. It's like when you have a bunch of missed calls from your mom and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm in trouble. So I finally pick up. He's like, take your Instagram story. Take your Instagram story right now. Like, take it down right now. I was like, what? What do I do? What? And he's like, I'm trying to get you this deal with Ubisoft. There's supposed to be this massive deal with Ubisoft where I was gonna like play some new game early, and you're gonna get paid racks, you're gonna get flown out. And he's like, their PR team is concerned that like, there's this misogyny on your Instagram story. And I was like, well, their PR team should be concerned that they didn't look through any of my stuff.
True,
Because there's misogyny everywhere. And he's like, well, so the boy, blah, blah, blah. Well, all of a sudden, Ubisoft then realizes they should dive a little deeper. They dive a little deeper. And they just pulled out. And I was like, I couldn't believe you guys. I've never pulled out in my whole life. They didn't think that joke was funny. Either way, lost the bag. Stuck with misogyny. And I think I'm on the right side of history. I think 100 years from now, when men rule the whole world and women are just, little robots, basically, I'll be on the right side of history. But for now, I just have to take the L. Right? All right. Yeah. All right, boys.
That's hilarious.
What a fucking day.
Ubisoft is like, fuck, we should have signed them.
You know what we need? We need just a presentation stream. We just do presentations.
Yeah, I like that. That was
we
fun.
should have the boys write us up some presentations.
Yeah.
Be a good time. All right, boys. Hey, thank you for being here. Banger of a stream. Super Bowl's over. As for anyone asking what MMG Live is going to look like, we are going to schedule out every single... Whoa, I'm low. We're going to schedule out basically a fun thing to do. Each stream will have an event. We're not just going to sit here and talk about football after, we talk about so much football. Cameron says, Bob, I need advice on women. How do I pick up these thoughts? Hey, I wish I could give you, no advice for girls is ever good. If anybody ever tells you, here's the way you get girls, it doesn't fucking work. It is a unique scenario every time. The best way that you can get better with girls is putting yourself out there. People don't think talking to girls is like anything else, and I don't get it. If you want to get good at basketball, you have to play a lot of basketball. You have to practice a lot of basketball. There's no tip or trick that someone can tell you that makes you really good at basketball all of a sudden. There's no tip or trick that someone can tell you that makes you good with girls all of a sudden. You got to consistently put yourself in uncomfortable positions, and you'll start to see positive success. You'll see that you're better in scenarios. You're better in scenarios you can't control. You're better just at talking to people. So that is my advice. Put yourself out there, baby. Practice it like you practice driving. Practice it like you practice beating your meat. I'm sure you're pretty good at that. I am too. All right, boys. But yeah, that's it. MMG Live, we're gonna do like, we'll have guests on. We'll do presentation streams, reaction streams, what the fuck ever. All I can tell you, it's gonna be fucking sick.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be so much
fun.
Off-season
MMG Live, baby.
Yeah, it's actually, if I have to say it, this is where the real content gets started, baby. This is where we really start to get some content.
True.
VIPs and members, I'll get you guys that link. I'm actually worried about sending the presentation link right now. I don't know.
Your email might be attached to it or something.
I think my email is attached to it. So I don't want to send it right now, but I might download this presentation so that you guys can have it. It took me like 15 minutes, guys. It wasn't that fucking hard. You can make it yourself. Either way, all right, hey, we love you, boys. Are we going VIPs? Yeah, let's go VIPs.
Yeah, let's do it.
VIPs, we will see you right after the stream ends. VIPs, look in your community tab. You'll see the private link. I'll see all you there. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the donos. What a fucking day. So much fun.
Holy fuck. Love you.